Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Left, and I am back here in Destiny with a legendary Scout Rifle review. We're going to be looking at the new Monarchy Scout Rifle, the Crusader, and we're honestly going to look at how a perk roll can make a legendary weapon better than most exotics. Let me get up to my review spot. And we'll take a look at this thing's perks. So overall, without perks, it's a pretty mediocre scout rifle. You've got a decent rate of fire, decent impact. The range is actually, there's a starting range, starting stability, and starting reload. And your magazine size is a 14, so you may want to hope for a field scout perk. So in our tree, sight tree, we've got the red dot OES, agile sight for smooth engagement in close quarters, the ranged lens RLR5, precision scope, superb effective range, heavy with poor recoil control. That's the one I like to use because I like the extra range. The last one of these I actually turned into a scout or a sniper rifle because it had this sight, and in the tree it had hammer forge, so it maxed out the effective range of this weapon. And then you've got Quick Draw IS, Agile Sight, Lightning Fast Handling. It's going to give you a little bit more of your stability back and a little bit more of your reload. But again, I like to use this for the range. So our first special perk is going to be Luck in the Chamber. One random bullet in the magazine causes considerable bonus damage. This can be found on my Chance and on the PlayStation on the exotic hand cannon, the Hawk Moon. In our second, I can't remember what it goes from, because I don't ever pay that much attention when I'm shooting things. I'm just like, oh hey, that did more damage. In our tree, we've got Snapshot. Aiming this weapon is incredibly fast. Explosive rounds, volatile payload, explodes on impact, dealing a portion of the weapon's damage in an area. This is a fan favorite. Everybody likes this. The Fatebringer really brought that perk into the limelight where it is now. And then we've got Custom Optics, Precision Glass for a better zoom. I don't use this. The best perk out of this is Explosive Rounds. And then the second special perk I got on this weapon is Firefly. So basically, from the Nightfall that I got 9 Radiant Shards from, because I didn't already have over 100, or not Radiant, Ascendant Shards, because I didn't already have over 100 of them. I leveled up my new Monarchy, and this was in the package waiting for me. This thing is basically a Fatebringer in Scout Rifle form, and without the arc damage layered on top of it, which I can deal with in Nightfalls like this week's, which is Valistaric with no burn. I can kind of deal with it because the only shields you're going to go up against are Solar and Void. Granted, you should take a Void and Solar weapon in there just so you can rip the shields. But this is definitely going to... A weapon with these rolls are definitely going to help you, because the Firefly damage will help knock a shield down, and I think it counts as Solar. And the explosive round damage will actually help you take shields down much faster. I tested that out on my Timur's Lash when I was using it in the raid, because I had to switch to a hand cannon that had a decent amount of range. I don't think they're in there. They are in there. I don't care if he takes the sword. He can have that sword. Yeah, I had to switch to something with a decent amount of range, and I tried to use the piercing rounds that I rolled on that thing. They didn't do a lot of damage to Crota's shield because I was using that instead of something else to break his shields. And once I switched back to the explosive rounds, it just started tearing through his shield because it takes the initial bullet damage and then the explosion damage on top of that. And so it just helps you rip through shields. In Nightfalls, it still takes a little bit of work to rip those shields down, even with explosive rounds. I think I'm actually going to try this this weapon the next time I run through that Nightfall, this week's Nightfall. Because in case you missed it, I haven't finished it yet. I've been trying to solo it, and every time something stupid happens and I end up dying. So yeah, that is a look at the Crusader 1 Scout Rifle from the new Monarchy. I honestly love this weapon. I like the way it looks. It matches my new Monarchy shader. I like the way it handles. I liked the first one I had that had third eye and hammer forged and all kinds of stupid stuff on it that didn't really make it hit harder, but made it kind of effective at longer ranges. This one I like because I can make things explode, and I can make the things that I exploded explode. So, yep, that's going to do it for me today, guys. I'm going to let some gameplay take this out, as I usually do. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. As always, I'm Left, and I'll see you guys back here in Destiny.